discussion Dharma.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is the Mahakala, like the practice of Mahakala and the practice of Mahakala, is there any difference in regards to removing obstacles?
Practice Mahakala, practice Varjakalaya, whose can more remove obstacle, you mean?
Or is there any difference?
Difference?
Between their activities?
I have to think that. What do you think?
I don't know.
I didn't compare before, so no, we need to think again that one.
I think similar.
I hope so, similar, right?
Yeah.
You think so?
Probably. I don't know. I don't.
We cannot pick up the one is better than other one, right?
No, same.
Okay, so same, yeah? Oh, you know the answer yourself.
Well, kind of like you were saying, Achi you were talking about kind of the difference between Mahakala and like Achi's activity.
I think depending, like which you practice more, that makes more benefit. Yeah, my opinion, okay? So people like to change new, but the truth is you practice one is more, much more you done, the more connections. That's why we have mantras, Nyempa, Nyeng, means like, more close. Yeah. Even mantra, you accomplishing, then goes another level, it's called more close.
The approach and accomplishment.
Yeah, approach and accomplishment, then what called? The mantra, right?
Yeah.
So that means you go more and more connection and more beneficial.
Okay. Thank you.
In the Dzong Sangha, who has a question? Can you unmute in Zoom?
Hello, Rinpoche, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a question regarding what you said yesterday. You said that the image does not correspond to the exact Mahakala form that you gave the empowerment, and I was checking the images on internet, and there are so many forms of Mahakala, and there's like a shorter version of him, like kind of like chubby, a little fat, with like a kartika on one hand and the kapala on the other. But there's another one that I think it's closer to what you said, with a kapala and with a sword. But there's another one with like a text or like a wooden piece, but I don't know which one is like the exact image or the version that you gave the empowerment for.
Oh, yesterday is two-arm Mahakala. So, you can use this forearm, it's the same. There's four arms, like two arms is the same, Chinrezek, Chinrezek has four arms, two arms, many diversity Chinrezek. Okay, so you found how many Mahakala?
So there's no problem. We just visualize ourselves as four-arm Mahakala as the image that was given.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Rinpoche.
Then next one here.
I put a question in the chat, Khenpo. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Just one question, two questions. One is that I heard that Mahakala is covered in the temples, and I wonder why. And the other is like, this is a basic question, maybe. Some weeks ago, we take the three spheres ceremony that like that, and we have a achala or akala. So I want to know the difference between Mahakala and Akala. And this the first question, that is why is covered this figure in the temples.
So Mahakala, some tankas they're covered. Sometimes in some Dharma practitioners don't show the tankas, so covered, It's I think reason is we don't know, many diversity people has different reasons, I think, so sometimes people don't want to show the wrath for deities for publicly first, and that's why maybe covered. Okay, not always covered, just depending. Some wanted to keep more secret. Some people shows, the temples also shows Mahakala tankas too. So now it's already too much public, everywhere in the internet, you can find everywhere Mahakala images, tankas is most, already too public. Used to long time ago, like people who has empowerment instructions, they can see. Who don't have, they don't show them. So some people kept that tradition, Then your second question, Achala is Mahakala is a difference. Achala is the Vajrapane. So the Vajrapane is a Yadam deity, Bodhisattva form. Mahakala is a Dharma protector, so that's the difference. Okay, so I think that's your question.
Yes, thank you, Khenpo.
You're welcome. Next. Anyone has a question here? No, right? In the zone?
Yeah, Rinpoche, I have a last question. Yesterday they sent us a text that is solka, like the offering of the torma for the protectors.
Yes.
But usually that's when we're just like doing the regular.
What? Can you say again?
Without visualizing or it's the same, but we visualize ourselves, or how do we do it?
You break up, I cannot hear. You have to say again.
Sorry, you didn't hear the question?
Yeah, your internet, I think, reasons break up your voice.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Can you hear me now?
No, we can hear.
Okay. So the question was that yesterday the text that was sent was the solka, which is the torma offering for the protectors.
Yes.
So my question is that usually we do that practice regularly without visualizing ourselves as the protectors. So how do we do the practice if we have to visualize ourselves as Mahakala? We just do the regular practice, self-visualize, or how do we do it?
Oh, the solka is dependent. Solka means like many different kind of Dharma protector prayers. So Normally they mention this like you visualizing yourself as a yadam. So then you perform in soka. Yadam means like which yadam you use in practice, right? Okay, so could be chakra sambara, and then you perform in soka. So where is that text? Who shared you last night?
It was the Soka text. Soka text.
Oh, soka text in the chat room last night. Oh, we have that text. Can I have that text? So we have to do this practice, right, today? Julie, thank you. So, Mahakala Soka, yeah, this one.
Can someone put it in chat, please?
Khenpo, it's called Protector Sokla book format, and it was put in the chat yesterday.
Well, it's not in the chat right now.
Drolma offering to Dharma protectors. Please share to in the chat room. Okay, so Robert, please come up here to beat the drum, okay? Yeah, so now this is so it's the text, Sorka. Sorka means like, see, this Drolma offering to Dharma protectors. Then, this prayer, so you, of course, like first page, second page is like, we opening prayer. So now go to see page 3. Page 3 is like you are able as the Yadam deity. We visualize ourselves as Yadam deity. Then we visualizing ourselves as Yadam deity. So same time, heart center, emanates Ram, Yam, and Kam. Ram, Yam, Kam is Ram is Ram long, Ram is wing, Yam is Yam Ram long Sacha melong. Yam is wing, right? Kam is water. So this blessing to the Drolma. So here is a fire, wind, and water burn. Seek and wash away the faults and the defects of the Drolma. So here is same is like Chu practice. Do you remember Chu practice? Chu practice also you create an offering, right? And so there's many. This practice is many different ways. You can create accumulation merit using, visualization, meditate, and you create sacred offerings. With your body essence, create a sacred offering, and then the offering to these Dharma protectors, and you can giving to this generosity to other beings. So it's very beautiful way of performing. This practice is focused with the Dharma protector, but they have offering to Yadam deities, and then Dharma protectors all go to 6 Ram beings. We have prayers called white soul. This very similar, white soul, Jew practice, and these prayers, create offering and then sharing to other beings. So another level we say like practitioner, Dharma practitioners use this very skillful method offering to enlightened beings and generosity for sharing, giving to for all the six realm beings. So also we remove the like our karmic pay back to other beings, sharing, so pay back to our dead karma. That's why this very special method. So when you read this, actually you understand, right? Very clear. You want to go a little bit this prayer section, sharing, teaching, or you understand? So now, say we create this fire, wind, and water. Make offering is clean up. So that's the reason like normally we have a pomba and the pico feather water, and also sometimes the incense use because that clean all the offerings. Here in this, then specifically different offerings. So you can see above wind and fire is earth, heart of skirts. So the top of the fire and the wind, the heart of skirts. So skirt cup. Above that is the west and the special skirt filled with the 5 meats and the 5 nectars. So 5 meats is normally we don't use, okay, we don't eat. And the reason is because this one is like, for our perception, is something, like bad. But it's practicing, you using that transforming. We have ability to use transform like something bad things, then of course good things, no questions. You can offering. So that's why here called 5 meats. Do you remember 5 meats means? Is human being corpse, right? And elephant and the horse. Then what is the next one? Tasha, Masha, Chisha, okay, it's dog. And then Tasha, Masha, Chisha, Lan, Sha, cow. I think one is a cow. Beef is not, people many eat beef, right? See, horse don't eat, right? Corpse, human beings, elephants, then dog, and another type of a cow. I think there's like the another type of a cow, like not all the cows. The cow is very general, I think. They have another type of cow. So there's 5 meats, I think so. Okay, the 5 this meats is normally, people don't eat. And so this 5 meats is changed to the 5 nectars because you boiling in the skirt cup inside there. So here is a Om Hong Tamra Malam Mambatam Yase. So this is the 5 meats are marked with Om Hong Tam and 5 nectar. So this Om Hong Tam Mamlam Mambatam is like 5 Buddha, 5 female Buddhas. It's transforming. Use these mantras. Om Hong Tam Mamlam Mampatam is like 5 female syllable. First 5 is 5 Buddha's syllable. So this mantra transform these 5 meats is become nectar, 5 nectars. Then a wing of a horn emerged from the nostrils, blowing, stirring, and lighting the fire which melts and burns the substance. So then, it's make the through the, from nostril, right? Is make the air and make the fire. So create a fire, and then all this fire meat is like melt up with the nectars. The defects double over, and the pure essence falls like skull to the brain. Legitama merchiking, Korweni Jung birds, legitama merchiking. So then, this become cook this cook in there, and it's created. Is pure essence. First, the skull to the brain. Then, you have the above a moon, this, lit, om, ah, and om. Hom, ah, om. So the skull cup and cooking this 5 minutes is transformed to 5 nectars. Is the lid, right? Top. There has this syllables hom, ah, om. And so are sticky one above the other. Then like ready from this and gather nectar which merge with the syllables. So hom, the above is ah, above the om. So hom is ah is like melting to om is melting to ah is melting to hom. Then this melt to the these nectars together. See the 3 syllable and the moon, this melt into light and dissolve into the nectar. So that is transformed into ocean of wisdom nectar. So now you have lots nectar offerings. So inexhaustible, or kind of like you create lots of offerings. So this offering is called sacred offerings. Normally we use altar level, offering. Is in the shrine table, right now we have flowers or this 7 bowls and all the beautiful object we usually offering. This is called just altar level offerings, because followed by our pure, impure perception. So we have impure perception. We cannot offering bad things. We have to offering only good ones. So one day you have a pure perception, then all the better things also you can use that to make offerings. And call inner offering, especially like your essence of bodies or your own afflictive emotions. That bring to visualize and meditate, like all this bring to like these nectars. Meditate, like bring to nectar, and then you're offering. So this is actually this offering is a more higher level practitioners offering, not like very basic level offerings. Do you understand? So that's why this is not easy actually, very hard ones. This offering is of course more powerful than normal we offering altar level offerings. Okay, inner level, this offering is more powerful. The reason is because transforming. So impure things transform to pure. And we have like perception, good and bad, clean and dirty. So then in that case, you have ability to offering is altar level, good ones for our perception. So now you want to go more another step, just try to, bad one also bring to the offerings, not rejecting. Do you understand? So same is like you garbage or not rejecting, I mean the throwaway is use that recycling. You know, you can recycle and use that. Example, plastic is thrown in the environment is very bad for the environment, right? And the land. If you throw in the ocean, it's very bad. But you can use this all object, you can change to something different. You know, so not rejecting all the negative things. You use that and change to offering, create something special. So as long as you do that, it's more beneficial. Okay? So maybe some normal garbage you throw, if you cannot recycling, and not too bad, but not really useful, right? So no, in this case, okay, some garbage, okay, throw is really bad. If you throw away, it's really bad. You use that, it's really good. You know, you can using that, make more better than something, you know. So the similar in this inner offering means we normally, okay, so negative is something, is changing to use that energy, positive energy. Do you understand? So it's called Vajrayana method. So think about like maybe 100 years ago, not possible to recycling these garbages. So now have like more technologies, you know, something, people knowing more knowledge, you can use many things, change to more benefit, right? More benefit. I think I heard, you know, like example, Singapore, all this energy, like electrics, its source is like garbage. The garbage, you know, so they're all using to the energy to power. So similar in this case, you know, exactly, no, the good practitioners, negative energy not rejecting, okay? And also like something like normal people, we think like really bad. Okay, so something really bad object. And that kind of object transforming, using. So your inner energy also using, also external object really bad, some object also you change that, transforming. It's called this inner offerings. Do you understand what I'm saying? No. You guys wake up or no? Yes. First I almost fall asleep, so now I'm coming more teachings. See, that's why this now is we use the okay. You understand what we using offerings, right? Not flour, okay? Not cookies, right? Not fruit. So see, fruit, cookie, flowers, you put in the altar, everybody okay for that. Do you understand? No. But you put here 5 different meat. Most people not okay for that. Yeah? You talk about love, compassion, kindness, everyone okay. You create here anger, jealousy, attachment, something, people not okay for that. Do you understand? So that's why I see in the center also, like I mean the temples, normally all the peaceful deities, and you can tankas, you can display. Okay, and the very important art for deities, something, okay, the tantra, like images. Then normally the public temples you don't see that much. But these days, like more, because nothing is sacred there much. It's Google give you everything, right? and the ChatGPT give you everything for you. So nothing can hide there. But normally you don't display these things when you only the using practice time, because you have to know the meaning behind understanding all this. How to say the practice how to you using that you have to understand, and otherwise you get misunderstand. Then you get misconception, right? You get wrong view. Here is mentioned this is skirt cup. Skirt cup is illegal actually, okay? Do you understand? Skirt cup, if you cannot really carry to in the one country to another country, I don't think so. Okay? Yeah. So then skirt cup is like also not the clean, like our perception, do you understand? But skirt cup is representative whole universe. And if the perspective this is Vajrayana practice, and the whole universe is in there. So that's why you use that as a cup means like the representative whole universe are you offering. Okay? And then the skirt cup has so many meanings in there. Also, skirt cup is bring you good luck. And then the skirt cup has all the image is whole universal, and the date is everything within that. So it's another way is the skirt cup is most powerful and something special object. But in the world daily level, in our country or like law, or in this like ordinary perception, skirt cup is a dirty object. But someone who has another level idea, skirt cup shows a whole another universal. Is something very special object for that person. Okay, so that's why normal container cannot hold all these offerings. Only skirt cup, you put inside their offerings, you have everything in there representative. Something very important, special. That's why skirt cup is like, the holding these offerings. Then this 5 meats is like, so another level, representative 5 afflictive emotions. Do you understand? Emotion, like human being, cop is actually attachment. And some is like representative ignorance. Anger, jealousy, all this, like, is kind of, this object is representative, these emotions. Now you using this offering is transforming, cooking this in the skirt cup, and the use all this syllable hong is blessing into that, and you visualize and create this all become, use 5 meats is transformed to 5 nectars. So now you can have ability to offering that. This offering is then who receive. It's called liberation eating. Liberation object. So now we sharing to many lower rank beings. That is like who receive this is liberation eating. And then you offering to enlightened beings, like you create accumulation merit, wisdom accumulation merit, because this is a wisdom nectar. So that's why it's this here is like no mentioned just normal offerings. Like more important is this the offering is the secret level offerings. Do you understand or know what I'm sharing? Or you okay or no? So not that easy, okay? Maybe you hearing first time. Okay, maybe you heard couple times, but still we are beginner, okay? not really have a understanding that, but point is, we have to accept something. We don't have ourselves capacity to do that, but another level is everything is possible, So that's why Buddha Shakyamuni also, when he shared the teaching, beginners don't act same as yogis. Yogis don't act same as siddhas, okay? Siddhas cannot act is the same as Buddhas because it's a different level. So baby kids, we cannot send to university, right? That's too much for them. University student cannot send to in the kindergarten place. Right? Make sense? Okay, so baby clothes you cannot put in the eaters, right? So that has different levels. Not always the same, like what I know is not always there because it's change. So your ability is changed, is also practice level is changed. And we, of course, level first is like ultra level offerings, very beautiful, nice things, offerings. And in the temple, we display all the beautiful tankas. And then you another level you change, you make different. So that's why this offering is syllable and the moon, this merges in like dissolve into the nectar, thus it is transformed into ocean of wisdom nectar. On a hong shi. So this is offering. On a hong shi, recite 3 times. So now lay ready from the 6th syllable at my heart. Inward Lama, Yadam, Dakini, and the protector and the guardians of the Dharma. Where the gods, the guardians of the direction, local spirits, obstructing spirits, karmic creators, and the 6th class of beings who then gather before me like blowing clouds. So now they are guests. So now you have food, right? You already cooked the food. Have to serve the food. Example. This food, how you going to serve to who? So first, Lord, your Lama, Guru, and then Yadam Deity, then Dakini. So we call three roots. Okay? And this is the high level guest, very high level guest. Same is like king, queen, right? Queen. And so that kind of, the high level guest is Yadam Dakinis. Then second guest is the protector and the guardians of Dharma. Word, gods, guardians. So then of the directions, say local spirits, the lower guest, obstructing spirits. So we don't leave anything like behind something like not taking care, okay? You're taking care of the highest level and the lowest beings together. Everyone you're inviting guests. So obstructing karmic creators and the 6th class of beings who then gather before me like blow clouds. So they're all visualizing and everyone is bring in front of you. So now you have lots of offerings, importing, offering, and you're going to share to them. Do you understand? So this, the prayer is same, the white sword. Do you remember white sword? You do practice like we do sometimes, like, I don't remember, 1 month, twice or something like, gathering Sangha together. The guest is like, same exactly, inviting everyone in there. So you offering something, burning food or, like small offering, fire offering. The beings are guests. We're inviting them to offering objects. So today is the special guest is Dharma protectors. So then not only offering to Dharma protectors, so with Dharma protectors, all these gurus, yadams, dakinis together, and then all 6 Ram beings. Also, these karmic creators and obstacle beings too. So who makes us obstacles, so that we bring them to our guests. So it's a very strong courage to you bring all these beings, your guests. Normally, you invite and guests, you make the party, you invite and guests who? Only your friends, maybe, right? Only you know very well, you like someone. That's what the people inviting, right? And you don't like someone, you never invite to your party. I don't think so. You don't know, you don't going to invite anyone. You don't invite homeless people. I don't think so in your party. Then you put in the security guide, like people don't let it come in. Somebody you don't know, especially of course homeless beings. People who do parties in the homeless area, and then they bring the many security guys there. They are not let come in. So that's what the people idea, right? And this our in special, spiritual guests, Dharma party actually. So you invite and guest is you bring to everyone one together. You don't only think about only the highest being. You have to also bring the lowest beings together. So that's why Buddha teaching, you think about, long as you're going to reach enlightenment, Buddha says, not only rely on me, right? So you're going to reach enlightenment, we rely on all these sentient beings. So first, you're going to reach enlightenment, we need perfection, generosity, practice. Perfection, generosity, object is who? Ordinary people, right? People who need things, like say you give generosity to them. So that's why perfection, generosity, who really help you that practice, who give you that accomplishment, is ordinary people, ordinary beings. You cannot accomplish generosity with the Buddha. Okay, so second is morality, conduct. Morality, conduct, no harming for other beings. So haramane, make peace, love, compassion. Object is who? Ordinary beings, right? So that's why these ordinary beings help you to enlightenment. That's why, you want accomplishment, perfection of conduct, morality, object is ordinary beings, human beings, animals, or others. So that perfection source is normal beings. Then practice passion. Whose object that? You cannot accomplish my practice passion with Buddhas. Practice passion, you must have to have object is your enemies. Okay, who harm you, okay, who make you suffering. You practice passion with them, right? So that's why practice passion, object is also ordinary beings. Then practice joyful effort. Joyful effort object can be, everyone, I think. You have a more example, Sangha. Someone practice Dharma and you also get enthusiasm, you get effort, you get support, you get enthusiasm, someone practice Dharma. See, that's why enthusiasm also object is more normal people. So Buddha, what he shares is like if you care is enlightened beings, then same as you have to care also the other beings too, same. Because reason is our goal is reach enlightenment. Enlightenment source is also objectism, other beings. So that's why here, in the spiritual perspective, our guest is everyone, okay? And this is easy to do it because the reason is you don't have physical people there, or you mentally meditate. You think so? But sometimes people think, okay, then I'm going to do party, I'm going to invite all this homeless or someone I don't like, I'm going to invite because in this text say like that. You're going to do that, but that's also like you misunderstanding the main point, okay? And this is practice, like your mind, mentally, you will practicing. You don't have to like all this fire, meat, and all these skull cups physically there, right? Otherwise, you're really harming for animals too. This all you can make, meditating, like visualizing. It's mind practice, mental practice. Do you understand? And so during the practice, you can bring all the mentally everything. This powerfully, you can create that in your mind. So, yeah, that's why it's not that hard, and actually another level. If you have to really bring this fire meat and the skull cup and make fire like this, and then on our home this celebrating, you using that way really physically is not easy, right? Do you understand? So mentally, it's possible. Visualize and meditate is possible. The physically, you cannot invite 5 Buddhas or this or the obstacle beings in there. Through your power aspiration, the practicing, sadhana tracks called power of dharma, power of your aspiration, compassion, is possible, or you can bring in that mentally there. Do you understand or no? See, last night we empowerment, many people there. Physically, they cannot bring here everyone because some not possible to get in the United States. It's no visas, right? And maybe no passport. So many things like some it's physically not possible, but it's all this cause condition comes. They are same as here. Doesn't matter where they are, which country. Long as you have a good internet, and the computer or laptop, you have a device, and then you need all this, electricity, so everything comes, zone password, so we're accepting, right? And then everyone can join. So the same is this practice is the same as like we bring people in the zone, okay? So you have ability to imagine it, or this, guest we can invite in front of us. Then page 6 is we ready to offerings. So first mention about on our home, Kandaru Guru. So we offering to first is a Kandaru Guru, the 6th Buddha, Vajradhara, and so forth. So it's in this Kandaru Guru is number 1. So there has many reasons this Kandaru Guru is okay. You think so or not really? Why is the first one?
Because that's what the people you summoned first in the first one.
page 6 is this like,
It's, what follows is it that it keeps on going through, like, the first one is the lamas, and then, or the Buddha,
yeah,
and then it goes all the way.
yeah. So now it's like Kandaru Guru is like, okay, you have an opportunity to do this practice because it's due to Guru. You know, share you these instructions, teachings, you practicing, then that's a sources come from Guru. So that's why you have to recognize, oh, Guru's kindness, I have ability to do this. Otherwise, you cannot do it, right? So we think about the Kandaru Guru and the offering to that. On Ahong means offering. On Ahong, offering to body, speech, mind. And then the sixth Buddha, Vajradhara. Six Buddha is like 5 Buddha. Trupa Dorjin Chang is like, is Buddha Vajradhara is, I think, is all the Buddha's oneness. 5 Buddha and Vajradhara. So that's why 6 Vajradhara and so forth. Then so Vajradhara and the 5 Buddhas. After that, see, you have who Guru of the old and the new lineages, who share you lots of instructions, teachings, like just different lineages, who impart empowerment, transmission, and instruction. Please accept this offering and enjoy Ramyankam. So that's then same. You goes to after these gurus, and then after Yadam deity, and then after Yadam deity goes to the Dharma protectors. So this offering is like also like think about the inner level you offering to all the way to your up to in Krong, Guru's chakra, right? Guru chakra, and offering to highest level, and then coming to different levels. So that's why you see the tankas also upper part is all the gurus and Buddha Vajradharas. Like normally they're called lineage tanka. And then center is the gurus. I mean the Yadam deity. Center Yadam deity is always in the heart center, like main one, Yadam deity. So then Tanga below is always Dharma protectors. So that is enlightened states. And then lower part is not in there. So here they mention about all the different kind Dharma protectors offering objects. So then goes to all these different, 6 Ram beings, and also our, enemies, obstacle beings. So we're offering to them. This practicing, create accumulation merit first, offering to enlightened beings. Then your generosity, giving to all other beings. So the Dharma practitioners not necessarily have physically object to giving to people, other beings. You use this, mentally, and without anything, still you can make lots of accumulation merit. Without anything with you, but you can create lots of generosity for many beings, generosity, sharing to other beings. So that's what this protection practice, practice. So now we go to do practice first. Go to page 1. Zom Sangha, do you have sadhana?
Yes.
David put it in WhatsApp. Thankfully. Khenpo, it's the same one as from the Garchin Center, the Soka.
Yes, the same.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Page 1, please. After awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Example. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. After awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Example. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Sanje Judan Sojun Jonam La Sanjo Barde Dane Jabsen Je Dage Jin So Jibe Sonam Ji Drola Ben Ser Sanje Drubar Jo. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering, the causes of suffering. May they never be sufferers from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in calamity, free from attachment and aversion. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering, the causes of suffering. May they not be separate from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May the rest in calamity, free from attachment and aversion. Simje, Damje, Deva, Dan, Deve, Jodan, Dembara, Jorje, Dongara, Dan, Dongara, Jodan, Ravara, Jorje, Dongara, Mebe, Deva, Dam, Rava, Jorje, Nyeren, Jadan, Yedan, Rar. Tanyom Zeme Bala Nebar George. So now we're going to do Soka. So can you come here? Sit here. Because I'm going to invite you chant, English chanting. Come here. Put the kitchen there and the table and the drum also there too.
Turtle.
Down there.
Okay.
No. Put this on. Have to give. Okay, so now go to page 3. English first.
Okay. I appear as the Yidam deity from the seed syllable at my heart, emanate Ram, Yam, and Kam. Fire, wind, and water burn, scatter, and wash away the faults and defects of the Torma. Above wind and fire is a hearth of skulls. Above that is a vast and spacious skull, filled with the 5 meats and the 5 nectars. The 5 meats are marked with Om, Hum, Tam, Hri, and Ah, and the 5 nectars with Mam, Lam, Bam, Pam, Tam. A wind of Hum emerges from the nostrils, blowing, steering, lightening the fire which melts and boils the substances. The defects bubble over, the pure essence fills the skull to the brim. Above a moon disk lid, Hum, Ah, and are stacked one above the other. Lights radiate from these and gather nectar, which emerges with the syllables. The 3 syllables in moon disk melt into light and dissolve into the nectar. Thus, it transforms into an ocean of wisdom nectar.
Go back to Tibetan.
Okay.
Page 3. Ranye yedam lazarwe toso leje ranyang gang melon cheye balengi nye jo se jar do ne jang long me den de du ji den de jo yang yen ja je nang shang a der se ar je ba ong zhang re a da dang ma la bam ba dong je zi hong ye na bo long ge bu long ye me bar ze je ye kor we ni jong bo we zer le je da ma mer ji ken ka chu da de ong a ong se le ong zhi de ze go zhi xie ye song da wa re jie u ye de ze den ba ye yi xie de ze jiang bo jiu Om a hong ha ho re Om a hong ha ho re Om a hong ha ho re.
Light radiates from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the Lama, Yidam, and Dakinis, the protectors and guardians of the Dharma, wealth gods, guardians of the directions, local spirits, obstructing spirits, karmic creditors, and the 6 classes of beings, who then gather before me like billowing clouds.
Range doge sa wong le Wong zhe lama ye dam dam Kan zhuo qi jiong so me so No la so je ye da dam Ge re len jia zhou zhou jie Jin zhang jin dar den de de Shabda Radi Zai Zo
According to their ranking order, these guests partake of the torma with light tubes emerging from their Vajra tongues, and thus are pleased and satisfied.
Nore Koma Ni Rem Yen Jiao Du Je Bu Ge Torma Zhang Song Ni Zhen Jiu English.
Om Ahom, kind root guru, the 6th Buddha, Vajradhara, and so forth, Gurus of the old and new lineages who impart empowerment, transmission, and instructions, please accept this offering and enjoy.
Again, all the way.
Om Ahum, kind root guru, the sixth Buddha, Vajradhara, and so forth. Gurus of the old and new lineages who impart empowerment, transmission, and instruction, please accept this offering and enjoy.
I supplicate you.
I supplicate you, care for me with compassion, so that I may complete the accumulations, purify my obscurations, and attain supreme awakening.
Om Ahom.
Yidams of the Kriya, Karya, Yoga, and Anuttara Yoga Tantras, Chakra Sambara, Kivajra, Kala Chakra, Goya Samaja, Vajrabharave, Red Yamantaka, Black Yamantaka, Mahamaya, and the four seat tantras and other victorious deities, gathering of ocean-like mandalas of infinite peaceful and wrathful yidams of the new and the old tantras, please accept this offering and enjoy. Kahi. Clear away all unfavorable circumstances, negativities, and obscurations, and grant the two accomplishments. Om Ahum, ocean of mighty oath-bound ones, assembly of glorious Mahakala guardians, the four-armed ones, the raven-headed ones, the six-armed ones, the Lord of the pavilion, the four-faced one, the club-wielding one, the neutral one, the tiger-riding one, and so forth, protectors of the teachings, Achi, Chokyi, Drolma, Ekazati, consort and retinue, black para, field protectors, lion-faced ones, Rahula, Pehar, the spirits, and the yakshas, Chismar, and so forth, Dharma protectors with your retinues, please accept this Torma offerings and enjoy. Karam, Kahi. Liberate all obstacles, illness, destructive forces, adversaries, and hindrances. Prolong the lifespan of the Vajra Master. Protect and increase the Dharma and the teachings. Please accomplish all my wishes. Om Ahum. Vashravrahana, Jambala, Yakshas, lords and mistresses of wealth, the five Mugzen gods, Red Zambala, Kurukula, Mahadeva with consort. Please accept this offering and giving Torma prepared with sensory enjoyments and joy. Karam, Kahi. Cause the wealth of those who are devoted to the Dharma to increase. Om Ahum. 75 glorious protectors of pure abodes, gods, nagas, planetary and star beings, 4 great kings, 10 guardians of the directions, and so forth. Please accept this offering and giving Torma enjoy. Karam, Kahi. Dispel obstacles and accomplish favorable circumstances. Om Ahum. Local spirits who naturally reside in the sky, on the earth, in between, and in the 10 directions, the rulers of these places in particular, and their retinues, please accept this Torma and enjoy. Karam, Kahi. Please accomplish all my wishes in accordance with the Dharma. Om Ahum. Hosts of obstructors, misleading forces, and elemental spirits, deadly creditors coming to collect their karmic debts. Whoever you may be, please accept this offering and giving Torma and enjoy. Karam, Kahi. Having pacified malicious thoughts, arouse an altruistic mind. May karmic creditors be purified, with karmic debts be paid. May seekers of revenge be purified and satisfied. Om Ahum. Infinite beings of the 6 realms, please accept this great offering and give Torma and enjoy. Karam, Kahi. Ahi. Having pacified your suffering, may you be endowed with bodhicitta, the source and benefit of happiness.
We go back to Tibet, eh? With the drum together, no?
Oh, yeah.
Drum. Page 6. So next, this better go to, where is that?
That's the you and you do
Oh.
downstairs.
Oh, I see.
That's a delay in the sitting there.
Oh, very nice.
Sitting downstairs, they're finishing.
Ayo.
Okay, so this is little different translation. I think it's okay. Everyone got just this is sadhana. Okay, we do it. This is application English only.
Okay. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Glorious Vajra guardian, great black one, and Huruka, glorious great Bharava. By nature you are one with Dharmata. In essence you are the same within primordial wisdom, and in character you are equal in unhindered activity. Hero defeats all unfavorable circumstances. You are the foremost Lord of all appearance and existence, and all gods and demons, wrathful local guardian, great leader of activity oppressors, invincible sovereign of radiant splendor. You protect awareness-holding yogins as if they were your own children, and you assess the absorption of oath-bound practitioners. You are endowed with the radiance of peace, the splendor of increasing, and the power of magnetizing activity. You are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill in protecting the teachings is sublime. Powerful Lord with the name, the one endowed with the mighty Vajra wrath, great warrior God of yogins, please heed me. Please dwell in this holy shrine of enlightened body, speech, and mind of myself, the yogin called Vajra Huruka. Please act to conquer the dread of the four Maras and all obstacles along my path of supreme bliss, whereby I will accomplish unsurpassed awakening. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the authentic path. Until I attain awaken, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, and cause my mind to turn towards freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May gods, spirits, and humans at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and the protector of all wondering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obscuration and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with the wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Ma-hui, by the power of your compassion and previous aspiration, Mother Achi Chokyi Drolma, arise from the Dharma sphere and look upon me from the space of primordial wisdom. Miraculously descend upon this activity mandala. Mother Achi, Lady of Nanam, powerful Dharma Tara, Wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Karma Dakini, noble lady Tashi Shirima, Mio Laksangma, Trikardran Sangma, and Dingisha Sangma, and Chopendring Sangma, protectors of the lineage forefathers, protectors of frightful heritages, protectors with Samaya who pledged to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your luminous wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds, your blessings are never far, and your power is unobstructed. All of you, bless us yogins and our retinues through your enlightened body. Bless us with your enlightened speech. Bless us with your enlightened mind. Bless us with your enlightened qualities. Bless us with your enlightened activities. Act so as to conquer adverse circumstances and the dread of the four Maras. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate into mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn towards freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspicious and goodness pervade and increase. May gods, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. as you are the glory and the guardian protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obscuration and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Jaya, Jaya, Siddhi, Siddhi, Pala,
Page 23, English, please.
Om. Great Black Vajra, protector of the victorious one's teachings, mother of space, mother of liberation, and mother of union. 3 raven-faced activity protectors, lion-faced one, 8 dakinis, 6 dakinis, swift-acting protector, lord of the pavilion, 4-faced one, club-wielding one, lord maning, and your retinue of haughty ones and consorts, and your messengers and servants, assembly of 75 glorious Mahakalas, 1,000 black ones, and 100,000 flesh-eaters, 10 million mamos, 10,000 yakshas, unimaginable messengers, helpers, burn emanations, and predators, Achi, Chokyi, Drolma, helpers and hosts of emanations, Tasi Shirema, Ekazati, consort and retinue, Hara, brother and sister, great King Vasuravarna, and the 5 classes of Jambala, Kurukula, Vasudhara, field protectors, Yab and Yum, celestial god Rahula, 5 great kings and Yakshas, Yangalver, oath-bound ones, mountain god Tangla, Brahma, Lord Apakshakas, protectors of Lord Jigten Samgung's teachings. To you I render outer offerings of animals such as horses, sheep, yaks, and dogs, inner offerings of holy objects of enlightened body, speech, mind, attributes, and activities, and secret offerings of serving substances such as life stones, life wheels, the 5 offerings of the senses, the 7 royal attributes, the 8 auspicious substances, the 8 auspicious symbols, wrathful offerings, the 16 awareness goddesses, Amrita, Rakta, and Torma, grains, medicine, finest silk, jewels, armor, weapons, and so forth, all necessities and excellent fortune. All these wisdom offerings adorned with lovely ornaments, I offer to the ocean-like oath-bound practitioners of the teachings. I serve you, I offer to you, I give to you. May you be pleased. As I confess all broken, impaired samayas, please restore the sacred bound. Having made amends for breaches and confessions, please show me your delightful face. Actualize signs of attainment. Manifest enlightened activities. Protect the Buddha's teachings. Protect us individuals and retinues. Pervade the 3 levels of existence with glory and renown. Slay all hostile enemies. Subdue the legions of harmful obstructors. Turn back hindrances, adverse circumstances, curses, and spells. Curse all wishes of renown. Please cause retinue and enjoyments to increase. Increase physical power endowed with youth and strength. Cause my eyes to see wondrous and magnificent sights. Cause my ears to hear but pleasing words. Cause my nose to be infused with pleasant scents. Cause my tongue to be pleased by an abundance of food and drink. Cause my body to be nourished by gentle touch and only bliss. Cause my mind to always be content with the untainted bliss of the vast play of samadhi. By serving you, offering to you, practicing you, and following you, let your power not wane, and let your affectionate love expand. At home, let there be perfect auspiciousness and wealth. In the wilds, rescue me from dangerous paths and drowning. Protect me from dreadful enemies, bandits, thieves, and injury. In brief, fulfill all my wishes and hopes. in order for myself and all infinite sentient beings to accomplish unsurpassed complete awakening. Pacify all unfavorable circumstances and obstacles without exception. Cause all unfavorable circumstances without exception to be accomplished spontaneously. Oh, please grant the attainment of whatever desire by merely thinking of it. Protectors, wish-fulfilling gems, please cause my wishes and intentions without exception to be accomplished.
Go back to Tibetan knowledge. Page 23. Page 23 with drum. Make la yang zin bong jo we rong zeng zeng ba da le la ring yang de wa go ne so ye la nam ba ro be ting zeng je sa mi de we nam yang mong ba ra jo chu so ro chu 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 do chu de na ta zar ma yin ze dong che wa zo ye la ta shi long jo pin song zo se se nam chang che le dong dong zo jing pe ta ja chong gen se wa jo no na sam du ye yen do ba tang ta 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 ye sem jin tang jie ye la mi zo be san jo zhe ba la par che ma le ye wa dang ling je ma le ling je zhe ba zo ye gang ye ye la ten ba zang ji jiang do be ne zhong zo wa ren ze ba ye sang ma yi yin nor we ji nam ge da ge sam du ma le do ba Bezar gam pa ding pi be di be aloke gende ne shabda radita Vajrasava mantra Vajrasava mantra is in this daily prayer and Panashavari. Actually, page I think. Page 64. Page 64, the mantra, if you need the text, chant the Vajrasava mantra.
Okay. Om Benza Sadhu Samaya Manu Palaya Benza Sadhu Denoba Jishan Rundo Me Bawa Sude Gayo Me Bawa Zube Gayo Me Bawa Anerado Me Bawa Sarvai Siddhe Metrayansa Sarvai Karmai Siddhai Me Siddhai Shiyam Kuru Om Ha Ha Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tata Gata Benza Mami Menza Benzara Pama Samaya Sado Benzara Sado Samaya Amanu Palaya Benzara Sado Dinoba Deja Dino Me Bava Sode Gayo Me Bava Sube Gayo Me Bava Anerado Me Bava Sarvai Siddhe Metrayansa Sarvai Karmai Siddhai Me Siddhai Shiyam Kuru Om Ha Ha Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tata Gata Benzar Mami Mensa Benzar Bama Samaya Sado Benzar Sado Samaya Manu Palaya Benzar Sado Dinoba Dija Dido Me Bawa Sude Gayo Me Bawa
sarva karma zai me zidan jian guru hong ha ho bangave sarva tata gada benzara mami menza benzara pa ma samaya sado
May the great Vajradhar...
No, this go back to the this the text Mahakala sadhana.
Okay.
Soka. Just go back to page 32.
All you guests who have received this offering and giving torma like clouds dissolving in the sky, please depart to your abodes, Vajramu, and return here, and when I call for you again.
Chuje dorme dore na kala jinzo dimbadar rang nesu benzame kanze jindan zombar zo.
Remaining within cyclic existence, fused with this image, please bestow good health, longevity, and empower, and as well as all other kinds of excellence. In the presence of the transcendent conqueror, who vowed to care for us practitioners as lovingly as your own child, may the auspiciousness of the Dharma protector be present.
Guru Pema Siddhi Hong Om Beza Guru Pema Siddhi Hong Om Beza Guru Pema Siddhi Hong Om Beza Guru Pema Siddhi Hong. The prayer of Kenda Zambo.
Prayer of Kunta Zampo.
Page 40. Yes.
Page 40 in the Blue Book.
Page 40, Blue Book.
Ho. Everything, appearance and existence, samsara and nirvana, has a single ground, yet two paths and two fruitions, and magically displays as awareness or unawareness. Through Kunzan Zampo's prayers, may all beings become Buddhas, completely perfected in the abode of the Dharmadhatu. The ground of all is uncompounded, and the self-arising great expanse beyond expression has neither the name samsara nor nirvana. Realizing just this, you are a Buddha. Not realizing this, you are a being wandering in samsara. I pray that all you beings of the three realms may realize the true meaning of the inexpressible ground. I, Kunzan Zampo, have realized the truth of this ground, free from cause and condition, which is just this, self-arising awareness. It is unstained by outer expression and inner thought, affirmation or denial, and is not defiled by the darkness of unmindfulness. Thus, this self-manifesting display is free from defects. I, Kunzan Zampo, abide as intrinsic awareness, Even though the three realms were to be destroyed, there is no fear. There is no attachment to the five desirable qualities of sense objects. In self-arising consciousness, free of thoughts, neither solid form nor the five poisons, in the unceasing clarity of awareness, singular in essence, there yet arises the display of the five wisdoms. From the ripening of these five wisdoms, the five original Buddha families emerge, and through the expanse of their wisdom, the 42 peaceful Buddhas appear. Through the rising powers of the five wisdoms, the 60 wrathful Hurukas manifest. Thus the ground awareness is never mistaken or wrong. I, Kunsan Zampo, am the original Buddha of all. And through this prayer of mine, may you, all beings who wander in the three realms of samsara, realize this self-arising awareness, and may your great wisdom spontaneously increase. My emanations will continuously manifest in billions of unimaginable ways, appearing in forms to help you beings who can be trained. Through my compassionate prayer, may all of you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara escape from the 6 life forms. From the beginning, you beings are deluded because you do not recognize the awareness of the ground. Being thus unmindful of what occurs is delusion, the very state of unawareness and the cause of going astray. And from this delusive state comes a sudden fainting away, and then a subtle consciousness of wavering fear. From that wavering, there arises a separation of self and the perception of others as enemies. Gradually, the tendency of separation strengthens, and from this, the circle of samsara begins. Then the emotions of the five poisons develop. The actions of these emotions are endless. You beings lack awareness because you are unmindful, and this is the basis of your going astray. Through my prayer, may all you beings recognize your intrinsic awareness. Innate unawareness means unmindfulness and distraction. Imputing unawareness means dualistic thoughts towards self and others. Both kinds of unawareness are the basis for the delusion of all beings. Through Kunsan Zampo's prayer, may all you beings wandering in samsara clear away the dark fog of unmindfulness, clear away the clinging thoughts of duality. May you recognize your own intrinsic awareness. Dualistic thoughts create doubt. From subtle attachment to this dualistic turn of mind, dualistic tendencies become stronger and thicker. Food, wealth, clothes, home, and friends, the five objects of the senses in your beloved family. All these things cause torment for creating longing and desire. These are all worldly delusions. The activities of grasping and clinging are endless. When the fruition of attachment ripens, you are born as a hungry ghost, tormented by coveting and desiring, miserable, starving, and thirsty. Through Kunsan Zampo's prayer, may all you desirous and lustful beings who have attachments neither reject longing desires nor accept attachment to desires. Let your consciousness relax in its own natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of perfect discernment. When external objects appear, the subtle consciousness of fear will arise. From this fear, the habit of anger becomes stronger and stronger. Finally, hostility comes, causing violence and murder. When the fruition of this anger ripens, you will suffer in hell by boiling and burning. Through Kunsan Zampo's prayer, you beings of the 6 realms, when strong anger arises for you, neither reject nor accept it. Instead, relax in the natural state and achieve the wisdom of clarity. When your mind becomes full of pride, there will arise thoughts of competition and humiliation. As this pride becomes stronger and stronger, you will experience the suffering of quarrels and abuse. When the fruition of this karma ripens, you will be born in the God realms and experience the suffering of change and falling to lower rebirths. Through Kunsan Sampo's prayer, may you develop pride, let your consciousness relax in the natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of equanimity. By increasing the habit of duality, by practicing yourself and degenerating others, your competitive mind will lead you to jealousy and fighting, and you will be born in the jealous God realm, where there is much killing and injury. From the result of that killing, you will fall into the hell realm. Through Kunsan Sampo's prayer, when jealousy and competitive, do not grasp them as enemies. Just relax and ease, then consciousness can hold its own natural state. May you achieve the wisdom of unobstructed action. By being distracted, careless, and unmindful, your beings will become dull, foggy, and forgetful. By being unconscious and lazy, you will increase your ignorance, and the fruition of this ignorance will be to wander helplessly in the animal realm. Through Kunsan Sampo's prayer, may you beings who have fallen to the dark pit of ignorance shine the light of mindfulness and thereby achieve wisdom free from thought. All you beings of the three realms are actually identical to Buddhas, the ground of all. But your misunderstanding of the ground causes you to go astray, so you act without aim. The 6 karmic actions are delusion, like a dream. I am the primordial Buddha, here to train the 6 kinds of beings through all my manifestations. Through Kunsan Sampo's prayer, may all you beings without exception attain enlightenment in the state of Dharmadhatu. Aho! Hereafter, whenever a very powerful yogin with his or her awareness radiant and free from delusion recites this very powerful prayer, then all who hear it will achieve enlightenment within 3 lifetimes. During a solar or lunar eclipse, during an earthquake, or when the earth rumbles, at the solstice or the new year, you should visualize Kunsan Sampo, and you may pray loudly so all can hear. The beings of the 3 realms will be gradually liberated from suffering through the prayer of the yogin and will finally achieve enlightenment.
Thirty
38. Page 38.
Prayer for world peace
and welfare.
Yeah.
The 3 jewels and 3 roots, trustworthy source of refuge, and in particular the Lord of Snow, Alaviketashvara, Jetsun Tara, and Guru Padmasambhava, I supplicate you, please follow your previous pledges. Bestow blessings that this aspiration prayer may be fulfilled most perfectly. Due to the degenerate of times when thoughts and deeds of beings are perverted, and the inner and outer elements have lost their balance. Men and cattle are seized by epidemic disease previously unheard of. Intruding Rahus, Nagas, powerful demons, dark forces, blight, frost and hail, bad harvest, warfare, and so forth. Erratic rainfall, heat, misery, and droughts in the world. Destruction by the elements such as earthquakes and the threat of fire. And the particular barbaric offenses causing harm to the teachings are rampant. May all types of harm and injury around the world be swiftly pacified and overcome. May precious and supreme bodhicitta spontaneously arise in the mind streams of all beings, human and non-human, and may they be free from destructive thoughts and deeds. May all be endowed with a loving mind from one another, and may well-being, glory, and prosperity prevail throughout the world. May the Buddha's teaching spread far and wide and ever last. By the truthful power of the 3 roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by any root of virtue existing in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of your perfectly pure highest intention, may the fruition of our supplication and aspiration be attained.
Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Beme Hong, Om Mani 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 Beme Hong. Thank you, everyone. Trashidele. We finish it.
Beautiful. Thank you,
Yeah.
Khenpo. Thank you,
Thank you,
Khenpo.
John Sangha.
Thank you, Kamala. Thank you,
Thank you,
Samdup.
everyone.
Khenpo, wasn't it Mijo Dorje 400 years ago who did the invocation to Black Coat to Mahakala?
I
The
don't
eighth
know.
Karmapa.
I don't know anything about that.
Yes.
Okay.
That was wonderful. Thank you. I love Mahakala practice.
Okay, wonderful. I love Mahakala too.
We need him today. He's
Yes,
every minute.
yes, yes.
Muchas
I
gracias,
agree with
Rinpoche.
you.
Muchas gracias, Rinpoche.
Muchas gracias. Trashidele.
Muchas
Tashi Delek.
gracias.
Dalek.
Yeah, have a
Muchas
good
gracias,
day.
Rinpoche.
See you
Much
tomorrow
Delek.
morning.
See you tomorrow.
See you 6 a.m.
Good night.
Yeah.
Alexa.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Trashidele. John
Trashidele,
Sangha.
Sandijiang.
Dharma Kaya Sangha.
Bye, Deb. Bye, everyone. I see you waving goodbye, but I don't hear you.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day. For whoever needed the link, I posted it in the chat there. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.